some big trouble. Big trouble in Studio A.
Well, what do you think?
It won't work.
What do you say?
I said it won't work.
What do you mean it won't work? This is great stuff.
Come on, Pete. That's the same jungle effect everyone uses. I've had it on everything, from Inner Sanctum to Jack Armstrong, the all-American boy. Lawson wants realism.
Yeah, and just how does he expect me to give him realism with this lot?
That's not my problem, Pete. Look, it says here in the script that today's episode of Moon Over Madagascar takes place in the jungles of New Guinea. You're the sound man. Improvise.
Improvise, she says. Hey, has the great Larson Swell seen today's script?
No, he's been across town rehearsing his new play.
Well, when God's gift to the American theater gets here, you can tell him from me that this stuff ain't exactly George Bernard Shaw.
Well, Pete, if you want to take it up with Lawson, that's up to you. But right now, I'd appreciate it if you and that assistant of yours would get to work on a new jungle background and fast. We go on the air in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Leroy! Where is that kid? Leroy!
You called me Mr. Wow! Ow.
Great. Some assistant you are.
Gee, I'm sorry, Mr. Kowalski. Guess I wasn't looking where I was going. Oh, hello, Miss Lovecraft.
Leroy, look, you two better get this mess cleaned up pronto. Lawson's due any minute.
Yeah. Come on, kid, grab a broom.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, hi, Claude. Here's your script.
Thanks, Miss Lovecraft. You know, I'm waiting for a call from CBS today. You'll let me know if they call, won't you?
Sure, Claude. Now, if you'll just...
You know, I'm up for the announcer's job on Ladies Be Seated.
Wow, that's wonderful, Claude. Now, if you'll just look over today's script, you'll see we have a new sponsor.
A new sponsor? Really? Let's see. Ah, here it is. Oh my. Slackmeyer's Nose Drops?
That's it.
Slackmeyer's Nose Drops.
Problem, Claude?
Well, it's just that Nose Drops. It's not a very dignified sponsor. What if CBS listens in this afternoon? What if they hear me selling Slackmeyer's Nose Drops? I like the old sponsor. What was it? Oh, yes. Carter's Little Liver Pills.
Yes, but don't you remember, Claude? They canceled their contract when you slipped and called them Carter's Lily-Livered Pills.
Just a slip of the tongue. It could happen to anyone.
Well, never mind. Just look over the rest of the script. Lawson will be here soon.
Hello, Lovecraft, you gorgeous doll, you. The thespians are here.
So I see. Hello, Jason. Hello, Mildred.
Miss Lovecraft.
And how are you, Edgar?
Huh?
I said, how are you today?
Yes, it is very warm for me.
Still haven't found your hearing aids, I see.
Icy? It's never icy this time of year. What makes you think it's icy?
Never mind.
Duh.
Well, what's it to be today, gorgeous? Are we stranded on the polar ice caps? Chased by cannibals in Borneo? Or maybe scaling the Himalayas on the track of the abominable snowman?
Nothing as exciting as that, no. Today you and Colonel Foxtrot are searching for the zombie queen in the jungles of New Guinea.
Oh, very original. Didn't I hear that one last week on Adventure Theater?
Probably. Here are your scripts.
Miss Lovecraft, I wonder if I could speak to you for a moment.
Of course, Mildred. What is it?
Well, I thought you might talk to Mr. Swells about me. I mean, about the roles he keeps giving me.
Why, Mildred? What's wrong?
Well, it's just that how long can I go on playing the zombie queen, or the voodoo temptress of Haiti, or the vampire priestess of Dracula's castle? I mean, it's getting embarrassing.
embarrassing.
Well, how would you like to have a Broadway tryout and tell the producer your last job was playing the slime woman of the swamps on Moon over Madagascar? Why does Larson keep giving me these roles?
Because he knows no one but you could pull them off, Mildred.
Oh, really?
Well, of course. You think just anyone could play the slime woman of the swamps and play it with conviction?
Well, no, but I...
Take it from me, Mildred. If Lawson was here right now, he'd say...
Confounded Lovecraft! Gah, that miserable excuse for a doorman downstairs still doesn't seem to know who I am. Imagine, Lawson Swells can't even get into this godforsaken sausage factory because the doorman doesn't remember his face. Lovecraft, how could anyone forget my face? Just look at it.
I'm looking at it. I think you ought to have it lanced.
What's that?
Never mind, Lawson. Here's today's script.
Yes, I'll look at them later. Hello, my people!
Hello, Mr. Swells.
Well, I see you're all chomping at the bit. So, shall we get started?
Lawson, it's 2 minutes to air. We don't have time for a run-through.
All right, then, we'll wing it. Places, everyone! Mr. Kowalski, are you ready?
Yeah, sure. Me and the kid are just trembling with anticipation.
Well then, let's hear that jungle effect.
Lawson, I don't think you should.
No! Those are the worst sound effects I've ever heard. It sounds like the bird sanctuary at the Bronx Zoo. You haven't got it. You had all night to work on those sound effects, man. What are we paying you for?
Hey, listen, swellhead. You ain't paying me enough to put up with this. You don't like this stuff? Hire yourself another sound man.
Pete, wait!
Where do you think you're going?
Down to the bar to get drunk, that's where.
Why, you ungrateful. Get back here this instant. We've got a show to do.
It's 30 seconds to air, Lawson. What do we do?
Do? Why, where's that young assistant of Pete's?
You mean Leroy?
Yes, Leroy. Where is the lad? Leroy!
Yes, Mr. Swells?
Leroy, come here, my lad.
Whoa! Ow.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Mr. Swells. You wanted me?
Yes, Leroy. Listen, Mr. Kowalski has departed. For good, I hope. So, it falls to you to handle the sound effects for today's broadcast. Do you think you can handle it?
Jumpin' Jiminy Gee Whiz! Sure!
That's the boy. Now get into the sound booth and get set.
Yes, sir, Mr. Swells!
Watch out, Leroy.
Wow!
It's almost airtime, Lawson. 10 seconds.
All right. Places, everybody! It's magic time. Leroy, are you all set?
Yes, sir, Mr. Swells. I'm ready!
All right then, quiet please, quiet. Stand by for the cue.
3, 2, 1.
And now, Slackmeyer's Nose Drops brings you another thrilling adventure of Moon over Madagascar. Larson Swells presents Moon over Madagascar, the exciting adventures of two-fisted private eye Bart Friday and his companion Colonel Foxtrot as they travel the globe in search of danger and intrigue. Today's story, The Zombie's Kiss. You'll remember in our last adventure, Bart Friday and Colonel Foxtrot had discovered the lost city of Kumgetja deep in the jungles of New Guinea. But before they can celebrate their amazing discovery, Bart and the Colonel find 3 of their native porters dead, murdered by the zombie hordes guarding the sacred temple of Bop She Bop. Now, Friday and the Colonel have gone to the temple to confront the evil zombie queen. Listen.
We should reach the temple soon, Colonel. I can see a light up ahead.
Well, it's a good thing I brought along my service revolver. These zombies, they're tricky blighters.
I dare say, the zombie queen won't take kindly to our coming here.
No.
She's probably... Colonel, look up ahead there.
Huh.
It's her!
The zombie queen!
Strangers, go away! Go away before zombies get you! You are not welcome here!
You don't frighten us.
No. Then perhaps this will
Friday, it's a man-eating tiger!
It won't do you any good, Zombie Queen. You forgot. Colonel Foxtrot and I are both armed. Take this! I said take that! Well, no matter. I don't need a gun to handle a mere tiger. It's a good thing I brought my hunting knife. Take this!
Friday, look, the zombie queen, she's vanished!
Not vanished, Colonel. She slipped through a secret passage into the temple. Come on, let's follow.
Okay.
Oh, look, there she is, standing above the altar.
Strangers, this is your last warning. Leave this place and live. Stay and die.
It's no good, Your Highness. Your murdering career is over.
Very well. You had your chance to escape. You have defiled the sacred temple of Bop-She-Bop. And now you must pay. I call upon the Thunder God to strike you down. I call on the Thunder God to strike you down.
Watch out, Colonel. A lightning bolt. This is ridiculous.
Quick, Friday, she's escaping. She's swinging across the temple on that hanging vine. Friday, what are we gonna do?
Hire a new sound man.
Friday, look, there's some horses. Let's take 2 of them and follow the zombie queen.
Yeah.
Let's go, mount up.
Right.
Giddy up.
Ha! Giddy up, Sugar Plum. Ha!
Yeah. Giddy up. Okay, Friday. It looks like she's almost on the other side of the temple. We're gonna get her, Friday.
Whoa there. I said whoa there. Whoa!
Friday, what'll we do?
Oh, crap, now what? Will someone stop these blasted horses?
Will Bart Friday and Colonel Foxtrot catch the evil zombie queen? Will they avenge the murders of their native porters? Will they ever stop these horses? For the answer to those and other thrilling questions, tune in tomorrow for the next episode of Moon over Madagascar, over most of these same stations. This is Cloud E. Day reminding you that for nasal distresses, there's nothing like Slackmeyer's nose drops. So if you're suffering from blocked nasal passages, then try Slackmeyer's nose drops. In no time at all, you'll be breathing freely again. Remember, when you need to breathe, think Slackmeyer's. Moon over Madagascar is a Larson Swells production. This is the Blue Network.
And we're off.
Well, I think that was one of our better shows, don't you?
That's it. My career is finished. It's over.
Lawson.
Miss Lovecraft, what happened?
I hope CBS wasn't listening.
Oh my God, we're all finished. The show, the sponsor, everything.
Gee, I'm sorry, Mr. Swells. I guess I found up a couple of things.
Leroy, Go home, Leroy. Go home and make out your last will because I'm going to kill you!
Lawson, he didn't mean to do it.
Do you know what you've done, you twerp?
Gee whiz, Mr. Swells. I said I was sorry.
Get out! Get out, you bumbling toad! Get out of this studio before I really get mad! Well, that's the first time he's been able to leave the room without tripping over something.
Well, now what?
Well, I don't know. I guess.
Hello, Studio A.
Hello, is Mr. Swells there?
Oh, yes, he's here, Mr.
Oh,
Slackmeyer.
yes, let me speak to him.
Just a moment. Lawson, it's for you, the sponsor.
Oh, God. Let me have that. Hello, Mr. Slackmeyer. Now,
Oh, Mr. Swell, I loved it. It was great.
what?
It was amazing. I loved it.
What, you did?
Yes.
Well, are you sure you heard the right program, Mr. Slackmeyer? I don't think that...
Yes, stupid face. It's better than stupid Eagle of Pun.
What? Oh, you are? Well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, not at all. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, see you later.
Well,
We're all out of work, right?
He loved it. Slackmeyer said he loved it. He said it was the brightest, most original comedy show he's heard in years. He said it was the funniest thing he's heard since Stoop, Nagel, and Bud were on the air.
oh boy.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
This means, my friends, that we've got to get that kid back here at once. Leroy! Leroy, my friend, come back! Leroy, all is forgiven, come back!
Well, what are you all waiting for?
Leroy!
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 Come back!
Leroy, come back!
Come back!